Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is May 25th, 2017, and today is Thursday morning. So looking at the economic events of the day, let's just start out with the most prominent news that's coming out today. That's the OPEC meetings that's happening in Vienna today, and that's going to be happening all day. So we're going to be looking at oil just a little bit, but then there are two other smaller but significant news that's coming out today. One is the GDP, gross domestic product quarterly estimates, and then a weekly unemployment numbers coming out at 2:30 South African time from the United States. So let's see what's going on in the market. So we're looking here at the Euro USD. As you can see here, we're just below this 1258-ish level. We're trading right below at 1236-ish level. We sold off to 1195 yesterday, which is a nice regression. But we look like we're going to take it up higher. Now, this is a significant resistance high at 1257-ish level, 1258. So just keep an eye on it as we do continue the trading session this week. Looking at the GBP USD, we've been trading within this pretty tight range, okay? We're just coming to this resistance level at 129.91, so we may see it sell off here. But looking at gold, more importantly, coming back a little bit, waking up back to the 1250, 1260-ish level as we saw it sell off a little bit down to 1248-ish level, and now we're just challenging this upper range. So I still believe we'll be trading between this 1260-ish level, 1264, and between 1248. I don't see that we'll be breaking out higher. We got to keep an eye on this. Now the big player here is gold today, trading at 51.81. Remember that, you know, we had a big rally from last week to this week, $45 to $51. It's a big move for gold, for oil, excuse me. So we'd like to see some volatility in it today. Let's see what we get out of it today. I mean, we're still above the 14 and 30-day averages, as you can see, and we just have a really beautiful move up from our previous sell-off. Now, there isn't much of a resistance here for me to say, you know what, this might be a good place for us to sell. But looking at this at 52.25, you see that we've had this support level before. Maybe this is an anticipated resistance level right here at 52.26. So if you do see it coming closer to it, not breaking higher, maybe it'll be a good place to short. So the goal here in OPEC is to have it at $50 a barrel. Everybody's happy with that. And I think it's a little bit of a tug of war between the United States and Russia as to where we're going to settle the price of oil per barrel. So keep an eye on this. Now the markets are doing very well. Dow Jones breaking up higher, 21,076. We're just shy of our all-time highs here at 21,100-ish level. If you look here, 21,155. So we're just shy of that, of 75 points. We might be able to take that out today. Maybe there'll be a continued buying. So this is really a colossal move, okay? This is really important because we're above this resistance level of 20,981, and we're above it with some momentum, with some volume, and some umph. So I'd like to see some continued buying in this today, looking as we go into the weekend. As you can see here, this was the 20,991, and we're above it. We're above it strong, and we're pre-market. So we might sell off at the beginning of the market day. Okay, the U.S. markets open up 4:30 South African time. So just keep an eye on this, 5:30 South African time. So just keep an eye on this as this unfolds today. Looking at the USD CAD, a decent sell-off from the rate decision the other day. From 136-ish level, we're trading at 133. Now this will also be affected by oil. So keep an eye on how this is affected. The DAX has been kind of quiet recently, so nothing really going on in the DAX, but let's look at it. We're just trading at 12,641, and really between these very tight levels between the 14-day and 30-day average. So, you know, there are a lot of plays today. I would look at the oil. I would look at how the Canadian dollar responds to what's going on in the oil, see some continued buying in the Dow Jones, and see if the euro actually corrects itself a little bit today. So this is Fred Razak at CM Trading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.